Okay, babies, bedtime with Bam Bam. You ready for a story? You got your jammies on? Did you brush your teeth? You're all tucked in? All right, tonight it's Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons by Eric Litwin. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much. He sang this song. There he is with all 4 of his buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. There he is. Pop. Oh no. One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Three. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Three. Groovy. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 3 groovy buttons. My 3 groovy buttons. See? Pop. Oh no. Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Can you count them? How many buttons are left? 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 2 groovy buttons. My 2 groovy buttons. See? Pop. Oh no. Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? There's his button rolling away. You know how many are left? Let's see, how many are left? 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 1 groovy button. My 1 groovy button. See? 1. Pop. Oh no. The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? There it goes. 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. And what do you think he saw? You know what he saw? Let's see. What did he see? His belly button. And he kept singing his song. My button still had my belly button. My button still had my belly button. Pete says, it's all good. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. Buttons come and buttons go. And that's the end. Okay, babies. Night-night. Sweet dreams.